everybody, Brandon here with this week's educational moment. It is an extension of the Secure Act Update Part 1. So we're going to talk about the Secure Act today. Last week we talked about RMD ages, required minimum distribution ages, being changed from 70.5 to 72. This week we're going to talk about inherited IRAs, stretch IRAs that is. But this is the one big negative change that came from this bill. It was a bipartisan bill. I think largely this got passed because this one change is going to increase revenue for the government. But most people don't realize that. They don't realize that the taxes are going to be increased. And so it's very easy politically to get this bill passed. And the change is that there is an elimination or a reduction in the use of stretch IRA for beneficiaries of IRAs. The way that an IRA works, or used to work, is that when you pass away, if you give your IRA money to anybody other than your spouse, they were able to do something called a stretch IRA. So they take the IRA over and do an inherited IRA, and they can do a stretch of that, meaning they take little distributions each year based on a formula, based on their life expectancy over their life. So they can take little distributions and spread out the taxation of those accounts. Because every time you do a distribution from a pre-tax account like an IRA or a 403B or a 401k, it's taxable. They're no longer allowing stretch IRAs, for the most part, for non-spouse beneficiaries. And so you have to take and deplete the inherited IRA that you receive from your father, mother, whoever it may be, and you have to deplete it within 10 years. So that speeds up the taxation of that IRA and condenses it. This becomes very vital when you're looking at people who don't really need the money. They're taking minimum distributions from their IRAs or 401ks. They have large balances, and maybe their kids are doing well. Their kids are making good money, and they're in a high tax bracket. So when they pass away, now their kids who are already in a high tax bracket have to take this money faster than they would have otherwise and pay extra taxes on it. So there is a huge need for additional planning, especially for those who've been good savers and saved a lot of money in their 401k or their IRAs. We'd love to chat with you about this, help you work on those tax planning strategies, those investment strategies that are now new and more urgent because of the Secure Act. Hope you enjoyed today's information and love to hear from you.